This is a general reading for Leo for the week of March 17th through the 23rd. So if Leo is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Today, I have Nina on my lap, and Jason's right there, and Gypsy's behind me. You will hear construction noise because I am videotaping this during the daytime, right on the other side of the common wall. And there is no government restrictions on the decibels that they admit, even though it is in a residential area, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. So this is, they're completely redoing that house. So just if you hear any noises, please try to, ignore them. And for the month of March, I'm again offering a complimentary 30-minute reading. So if you'd like to be considered, please, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And I'm also selecting, either from the subscribers or from comments. So put in a comment, please, if you want to be considered for the drawing. And also, if you want to make a comment about the video, I like to know how they resonate, because I want to provide quality videos and quality readings for those who come to my channel. Also, thumbs up. If you like the video, put a thumbs up. Those all help the logarithms, and more people can see my videos. I totally thank everybody who has supported this channel. The subscriptions have gone up into a great number, and that means that more people can be aware of my channel. I really appreciate the support that you have given me. If you want to support the channel, you can donate through Buy Me a Coffee or through the PayPal link that is in the community link. And next Monday, on the 24th, I will be at the Black Anchor Pub in Tavira, Portugal. There will be a charity event. I'm renting a table there, and I'll be doing tarot readings, 15 minutes for 10 euros and half an hour for 20 euros. So stop on by. It's from 12 to 4 if you're in the area, and stop and have a bite to eat at the Black Pub. They have great food and a great atmosphere. They're right there at the river. So I would hope to see you there. Spirit has helped select the Oracle card for this week for you, Wisdom of the Oracle, and the card was a leg up. That's the card that Spirit's selected. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during the next phase of your journey. Here comes help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So it's looking for, partnership, help, maybe a mentor. So let's see what we have. I'm using the Hanson Roberts. I have shuffled and cut the cards, and the first card we have is Two of Pentacles, crossed by the Ace of Swords. At the base of it is your wish card, the Nine of Cups. Behind you, Two of Swords. So we got the two. You got the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Crowning you is Judgment. Then we have Page of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Tower, Three of Swords. Three of Swords with the Four Cups, Tower with the Seven of Cups, Three of Rods with the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords with the Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, that's crowning you. The Devil card behind you. The Wish card with the 2 of Rods, and crossing you, 7 of Rods with the Moon. Okay. So let's see what we have here, Leo. We have a whole lot of, it's a lot about relationships, but it's also about possibilities of moving on, deciding the direction that you want to go. So the first card is balancing. You know, when you have the 2, you have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So this is like looking at what directions do you want to go, balancing, you know, looking at alternatives, not really having a clear direction yet. However, with that comes the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is, I look at the sword cutting through the truth. So it's getting information so that you can make a decision with information that's coming to you. You will be able to clearly see the direction to go. It's cutting through those things that you were looking at and the alternatives, and like thinking, okay, so if I do this, this will happen. If I do this, this will happen. But I don't know this information. This is giving you the information so that you're going to be making a decision that's informed. Crossed over by, there was a situation that you were in. See, you're looking at whether you should stay or whether you should go in a situation, a new beginning for a job, or maybe going on your own for work, or applying for, and you didn't know what to do. And then you were given the information because you were in a situation, there was a lot of strife. That whatever you tried to work on, there was barriers that made it very difficult for whatever you were going to do, whether it be home or whether it be work. I think it's more like work or projects. And there was hidden information. You know, the Moon is like that, you know, get in touch with the universe. We have a lunar eclipse coming out this week, which is going to illuminate the truth, you know, the Ace of Swords, that you're going to be able to make a firm decision, because you were not aware of, or yes, you were aware of all of this opposing energy or lack of cooperation that was in a situation for you. And you're wondering if you should have stayed or whether you should go. So you should you just stick it out and try to work around that, or should you move forward and have a situation that is more satisfying for you? That's part of it. And the Moon is going to show you the clarity in which to give you guidance in which direction to go, because behind you is undecided about the Devil card. You didn't know what direction, and you know, there's the stormy waters behind you, and you were undecided. Now the Devil card is a toxic situation. It's behind you. It could be work or it could be a relationship, and you really didn't know what to do about that relationship. Part of it is, you know, when we don't leave something, it's fear-based. Fear could be fear of the unknown, could be fear of making a wrong decision, could be fear of, you know, failure, could be fear of, you know, all those things that are in your mind about maybe disappointing someone or disappointing yourself, or, you know, whatever it is. But that's behind you. You were feeling you couldn't make a decision about this situation, but you're able to do that, because what's crowning you then is the Knight of Cups. So it could be that that toxic situation was related to the Knight of Cups, for example, because this is manifestation, having put to the universe what you want to manifest about your Knight of Cups. For some of you, the rest of the reading is about a relationship. For some of you, I see cups, cups, cups. And I see the situation that someone wanted a relationship, and the Knight of Cups came. The Knight of Cups is, you know, he comes on his white horse bearing a cup of love. And you said, I asked the universe, I wanted a relationship, and now I'm seeing that there's this toxic, and do I stay or do I go? Because I brought it in, I wanted this relationship. That's what's on your mind. And you're self-doubting yourself, you know, do I stick it out? Do I keep trying to have the relationship work, even though the devil card is there. It's self-doubt, and it's hanging on to something out of fear. And that's what's on your mind, is whether you stay or whether you go, even though you know that because of the devil card, there's some characteristics of the Knight of Cups that make it a relationship that really you wanted to manifest it, but it isn't quite, it's not the right relationship. It's a learning relationship. We have people coming into our lives and we learn lessons. That's for someone. For someone else, it could be a business relationship, and that's what's on your mind. And, you know, that you've been having a business relationship with the Knight of Cups, which would be a fair-haired person who, in this case, could be a little bit over-emotional. Because what's ahead of you is you're going to hear a message. You're going to get a message about love. That's coming right up. Now, the final outcome will show the final outcome, because let me get a card about the message and the Knight and the Queen of Cups. What is that message? Because I see that we have, like, the final outcome is the Three of Swords. What is that message? Here, show Leo about that message. Could even be a message about home, about moving. It could be, you know, something about the home. Okay, we have the Magician. You're going to be able to manifest what you want in the future. And new beginnings of love. So there is a new beginning of love that is possible coming out. Ah, okay. That's what it is. Got it. Okay. Because the final outcome is the Four of Cups with the broken heart, which means the past relationships are, you know, haunting you almost. That's in your mind. Like, it didn't work out with this one. And so what is it? You know, that someone's coming, offering me a cup of love. There's new opportunities, but you're looking at what didn't work out, but you still have that one cup. That's what that's all about. So you have new opportunities for love, but you're a little bit hesitant. The other thing is, if you do not want a new relationship, this is the time to form that relationship with yourself, self-care. Because what's coming up right now is you as the Queen of Cups, getting a message about love, manifesting. This is something that you've wanted, and you've been reaching from the heavens, wanting to manifest this, about new opportunities for love. And then you were moving forward from a difficult situation. The Five of Swords is a situation that was toxic, betrayal. I think that's your old relationship, and you decided to move forward into smoother waters, and you're feeling negative about it because you still have the residual hurt from it. It's time to do some self-healing, and that's even with the final outcome. Self-healing. Let go of the past. Do a ritual. We've got the full moon coming up this week, which is a lunar eclipse, which is a perfect time to let go of the past, because the light is going to show on what the real situation is. So do some rituals of, you know, letting go, whether it's putting pieces of paper, what happened, your negative feelings. You can even put it in a stream. You can release it to the universe, transmuting to positive, because we don't want all the negative into the universe. So transmuting it to light and love, so it's transmuted for the energy. You could, you know, put it in a journal, but let go of the past and then fill it with the positive and what you want to accomplish. What kind of relationship do you want? You say, I am entitled to a loving relationship with a partner who does this, 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 this. Put it in the positive, because then you're filling the void of what you created, of releasing the negative to fill with the positive, because there was a negative situation that you decided to move forward out of, and that is self-care. Good for you, Leo. Self-care. You're moving to smoother waters, because you're looking at a partnership. It could be a work partnership, or it could be a relationship partnership and there's action. The Knight of Swords can be an individual, or it can be action, moving forward. And you are looking at your ships out in the harbor. You're not moving towards them. You're just looking. So you're like taking a pause. In what direction do I want to go? It can't be business. It can't be relationships. The ships are out there in their harbor. You're looking at them. You're not moving towards them in this case. Or you're thinking about moving towards them. Or it could be a partnership with the Knight of Swords. It could be several different ways, because remember, this is a general reading. And then you're going to have to decide. You got the Tower and you have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the universe is saying, okay, it's time for you to decide what you're going to do. And Tower moments are like, the universe is like pushing you ahead. Because if you were hesitant, it's like the universe is saying, okay, you got to decide what you're going to do. And you look at the Seven of Cups. For some of you, I get a sense that someone is having a decision of having to move or having to change jobs. And you look at what are your alternatives. And you have to decide what you're going to do, because you just can't stay where you are. The universe is saying, okay, time to move, time to decide what are you going to do. And that's what's happening here. Because you do have this new opportunity with the Ace of Cups. You're looking at the new cup of opportunity of love coming to you, even though you have that broken heart. And this is the time for you to release this broken heart, because that is what these 3 cups here are. The 3 cups are like the 3 of Swords, 3 and 3. It's time to heal from these 3 cups that were spilled, to take this cup of love that's right here. That's what the universe is telling you. Could even be self-love. It's important to love yourself. Now, let's pull the final oracle card. Believe in your own magic. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider subscribing and notification. This next week, I'm going to be doing the videos for next week, plus the April, because I have like a 10-day break where I can't do anything, but it'll be the last time that I have to be in that. So starting mid-April, I will be able to do videos on a very regular basis. And what is the card for Leo? Here, right here. Protest, start a revolution, number 28. Okay, here we go. You've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like Casnet, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others. Whether or not you've shared experiences, if you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. And that could be your 7 of Cups. Look at the choices. So I so appreciate you, Leo. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.